Natalie from High Heel Diaries, and guess what time it is? It's swimsuit time. Yeah, well, okay, it's inside out. Damn, bathing suit, fix yourself! Okay, so yeah, it's swimsuit time. Okay, yeah, it's March. People are going away for March break. People are thinking about ending the winter. They're trying to get away so when they come back, winter's all gone. Well, I was in Florida last week and weather was so-so. Still hit the beach. Got a little brown and tan and going on here. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about how me as a woman who's had a double mastectomy and going through reconstruction right now deals with wearing this. This is the prosthetic. Don't call it dreaded. I wouldn't call it dreaded because you know what? It's been good to me. I am going through reconstruction right now trying to get rid of it. A lot of women do know what that's all about. But in the meantime, I've had to deal with it. And you know what? It's all good because like I said, it's been good to me. And had I not had this, I wouldn't be able to, you know, feel as much of a woman as I have been feeling like. But I want to tell you and show you how I do it because, you know, it's been a challenge, but I figured it out. And, you know, a lot of these, you know, specialty shops, they do carry swimsuits that can fit prosthetics and they're hundreds of dollars. Trust me, I've done it. I've spent that money and I realized that all it is to make sure that you have that special cup in your bathing suit. Here, let me get the bathing suit I just threw away. This here bathing suit came from, it's Kenneth Cole. Didn't have to spend a lot of money on it because I found it at Marshall's. Love that store. So look how sexy it is, right? And it's great material. It's thick, it's binding, sucks you in. And all you gotta do is make sure that the cup, that you can pull apart the front material from the actual cup that goes over your breast. If you can do that, and if there's, what do you call it, just like a thick stitch underneath the cup so that your implant doesn't drop, then you're good. So all I did, where's my scissors? Scissors. Here it is. All I did is I took scissors and right around where the underarm is, where the cup meets the underarm of the bathing suit, just cut an opening there to fit your prosthetic. That's all you gotta do. And I'm gonna show you what I did. So before I go there, I wanna show you, so I've had many surgeries. I've had an umbilical hernia when I was born, and 2 years ago, I had a reconstructive surgery to fix my muscles because my stomach muscles did this. So if I would like crunch up or move a certain way, my stomach muscles down the middle would indent. And after 3 children and 3 cesareans, I was like, my stomach is not happening, not for me. And I was forming a hernia all over again. So I have a scar down my stomach. So before I pick a bathing suit, I make sure, like when I try it, that it covers that scar. And you don't have to be all like, you know, grandma-ish and wear a big, you know, bathing suit that covers you from here to here. You can be sexy with it still. Just cover yourself. I'm gonna show you what I did. So, I don't know if you can see. Here's my scar. It goes right down here. So I took, there's different foundations or creams that can cover scars. This one is Dermablend. You can find it at Shoppers Drug Mart, and they come in different shades. And this one is really good. It's water resistant, a little bit darker than what my skin tone is right now because I'm not, you know, it hasn't been summer, so I'm not really that tanned. But for now, I've been using my Double Wear by Estee Lauder Stay in Place makeup. It actually works so good. It's what I wear on my face as well. So I mix these 2 colors because I'm in between right now, and I put it on my scar. Up close, you can probably see it. Far away, you wouldn't know, right? So right now I don't have a prosthetic in here. My cup goes in quite a bit. just so you can see how I fit this prosthetic in my bra on an everyday basis, I just stick it in, just like that. And right now, because I'm going through the reconstructive phase, it's a little bigger than if I was like fully cut all the way to my chest, which I was, but I've already had 2 surgeries and they've already started to rebuild me. The doctor has taken, I don't know if you can see, she's cut my back. So I have a nice battle wound there, and she's taken a big flap from my back. This is called the latissimus dorsi reconstruction. So she's taken a piece from the back, brought it around under my arm, and is starting to build it here on my breast. So a couple more surgeries to go in order to finish that out. But for now, if I don't have anything that's like pushing on my cup, I can get away with this. Because look, watch ya. Yeah, buddy. Right? Would you be able to tell? If I go like this, like hi, yeah, then yeah, you see it. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. So let's get started. I am going to fit this prosthetic into the cut that I had previously made. This is one of my favorite bathing suits. I've been wearing it a lot. So I already know how it works. Okay? These things can be squished really, really well. Just really tight. It's silicone gel in here. So just tighten it, squeeze it together really good, and just fit it in. I'm trying to show you here. Can you see? Just fit it in. And don't be afraid, they're not gonna burst and squirt silicone gel all over you. It's not gonna happen. So it's in. Okay? So I'm gonna step away from the camera for a minute because I'm gonna just put this bathing suit on. You don't see all my booty and everything, okay? Just give me 1 second. And oh, by the way, while you're listening to me while I'm getting dressed, while I am good with wearing the prosthetic right now, I had a minute with it. I really did. I was getting tired of wearing it. It was pissing me off. It was heavy. It was falling. And I decided that I wanted to do the reconstruction process all over again. So after my third breast cancer diagnosis and losing the breast all over again after 16 reconstruction surgeries, can't even talk right now, I ended up losing the breast, and I was wearing this prosthetic for about 1.5 years. And then I decided that, you know what, as long as I'm emotionally and mentally okay with not having a breast, I will reconstruct. But I had to be cognizant of the fact that I know that I had breast cancer 3 times. It came back. And so what if it comes back again and I have to lose this breast all over again? What am I gonna do then? I'm gonna be without a breast, and hell no, I'm not gonna go through any more surgeries. I've had 18 surgeries already. I got about 1 or 2 more to go. And this is it. This is the last straw for me. So if it doesn't work out this time, here I am. If it doesn't work out this time, I'll be all right. I will. But I want you women that are dealing with this to know, if you are thinking about the reconstruction, please make your decisions wisely. Make sure that you're mentally okay with it. Make sure that with or without the breast, you know that you're beautiful and you're a woman, and every piece of you, every corner, crevice, crease, lump, bump, part of you is beautiful. All right? I never used to talk about the scar down my stomach. I hated it. Even before I did the reconstructive surgery and I had that indent, like I would hide when I was getting dressed. I'd be like, yeah, right? I didn't want anybody to see my stomach. And now I'm good. I don't care. So, and with magical potions like this and like that, I can get away with it. Like, would you know? Would you know? All right. So I got the prosthetic in, and right now you still see this is tight right now. I'm putting on a little bit of weight. My last surgery, I was kind of fiending for Jamaican food and oxtail and ting. So yeah, I put on a couple pounds. But anyways, so here it is. A little bit big, but it's all good. So now you still see the crease from my surgery, from my incision, right? From one of my incisions. It's not very pretty. Still got a ways to go. Scar is still dark and rough. But so what do I do then? Jewelry time. Get some jewelry. Hello, Claire's, Ardeen, cheap. Okay to go in the water. Buy another one next time around if it gets damaged. Right? Look where it sits. Right where my crease is. So even if there's unevenness between your two breasts, it covers it pretty well, right? And if you want a little more detail, add something else. This is another bigger one. And who cares what people think about why that girl wearing jewelry on the beach? Who she thinks she is? Who I think I am is who I am. And don't you want to know me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. Look at me now. Right? So there you go. So this is outfit number 1. And I feel good. I love this bathing suit. I love, love, love it. Thank you, Kenneth Cole. And thank you, Marshall's $24.99. No more $600 and $700 bathing suits. I'm not trying to take away from those stores because they're fabulous and they're great. And I've got a lot of brassieres and bathing suits, and my prosthetics come from there. So they've done wonders for me, and I'm happy. But I learned from them. But I also know that sometimes when you're not working and you're going through treatment and finances are, lacking, sometimes you need to, spend a little bit less money on certain things. And if you can spend less money on these things in order to have more money for things that are way important, then why not? All right, so I'm going to do outfit number 2 in just a moment. Hold tight. So I'm back. This is bathing suit number 2. Oh. And once again, Marshall's is my friend. Kenneth Cole is my boyfriend, because he made this bathing suit just for me. Sexy as she, isn't it? Right? Accessories. Matches my lips too a little bit. So there we go. Because once again, it's not perfect. I still see, if I pull it in too much, then I see the pedicle here where the vessels were brought from my back to the front. There's still some fatty tissue here, so I have to be kind of cognizant of that and aware that it can show. So I don't want to pull it too much that way, because then this shows. Sometimes I feel like I'm a hot mess, but yeah, it works. And God is good. I have life. I'm here to show you this. Tie this up a little bit. It's okay because this is long, so you tie it in the back and then it just drops and it falls right where I need it to fall. Perfect. Take a picture. Shh. Shh. Right? It's good. So that is that. I have one more to show you. But once again, I cut a little incision here. I stuck the implant up. The implant is heavier on, so think of a teardrop that goes like this, right? So this is the heavier portion of the implant. This is the thinner portion of the implant. So what I do is I turn it upside down and I turn it sideways a little bit and stick it in that way. So the heavier portion is here, the flatter portion is over here. So it looks like a real breast, right? I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So if I was bold, but I'm not that bold, I could get away with this, right? I can get away with, this is a bikini bottom, this is you can wear a bra top, a bra, or the bikini, the full bikini. And got scars, what have you, you know, do it up with your foundation or your Dermablend and you're good. But yeah, no, not yet, not that bold. So I found this at La Senza, or was it La Vie en Rose? La Senza, right? Sexy, it's actually a bodysuit, but I'm gonna wear it as a bathing suit. So I have to fix myself a little bit. Right? And there we go. Sometimes you gotta just tuck that prosthetic down a little bit and pull that bra up so you're good. There. I mean, hell, if I wanted to just wear this out as a outfit, but for like a pair of jeans to a party or something, I'm good. Like it even covers my scar. Covers my scar in the back. Put on your jeans, and you're good to go partying. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh, by the way, got a new tattoo. Can you see that? Loyalty, strength, respect. I almost forgot what I put there for a second, but it means so much to me, and it's my new tattoo. And every time I feel in a ways, or you know, I'm feeling inspired or you know, empowered, I usually put a piece of art on my body, and that was my latest one, impromptu with a girlfriend of mine in Florida. So my latest art, my latest ink. But anyways, I hope you guys got enough information from me on how to, you know, wear a bathing suit and feel sexy still while you're going through reconstruction and wearing a prosthetic. I certainly have. I've mastered it. I love doing it. I am still doing reconstruction to finish up so I can have a breast back. But nonetheless, in the meantime, while I still have to wear the prosthetic, I am okay with it and I'm doing it. And you can too. Go and get your, you know, inexpensive jewelry. Go find your bathing suit at your, you know, your stores that we love, your Marshalls, your TJ Maxx, your Winners, and La Vie en Rose, wherever, what have you. You don't have to spend crazy money, and you can still look sexy on the beach with your prosthetic. All right, hit me up. Like this video, share this video, please share this video, because there's a lot of women that are probably struggling and not know how to put their prosthetic on, and with certain outfits even. I'm gonna do some more of these videos from time to time. Sometimes show you how to wear certain outfits, certain blouses, certain dresses, because it's all helpful. And if you're someone that's gonna have to live with a prosthetic for the rest of your life, then you're gonna wanna know how to do it, okay? So hit me up as well on Instagram and Facebook. And like I said, like my videos, comment if you will. Share this information with everyone, okay? Thank you guys for watching and take care.